Okay, so welcome to another MCA tour. Today we are joined by Gamrock, xRicheyx, and Patrick O'Brien. We are going over, well, their land claim, I suppose, in the historic world. Gamrock is not in vent today, so we will not really hear anything from him.
His name is actually Gromrock.
And this is Mr. Richie with the old-fashioned BB stick. He is a giant Lego man.
Lego Rock Raider.
Okay, Lego Rock Raider. I'm sorry. And Patrick O'Brien. He is a giant Duke Nukem.
I'm adorable. Leave me alone.
When you come up through the subway, it is welcome to Alpine. Alpine is their town name.
Actually, if you want to get technical, Alpine's the name of the whole claim. I don't know why we have a name for our claim, but that's just how it is. And Alpine City is the city inside the claim, so all of this is Alpine.
And up here we have Giant Steve.
Yeah, that's Creeper Slayer Steve.
The Alpine Tavern. It's very homey.
In our claim, you're gonna find a lot of random buildings that are just kind of there. They have no purpose. I don't know why they're there. I just got, or like any of us, just kind of like, hey, I want to build this, and a lot of times it doesn't even fit up with any kind of theme. It's just randomness. Like, we have a tavern, and then right next to it we have a windmill, and then Scooby-Doo. It's kind of random.
A giant Pepsi machine.
That was a joint venture by me and Gromrock, and I don't remember Brian helped on that. Did you, Brian?
I think I placed one block, and then you moved it.
Yeah, I think I recall something along those lines. So
you guys definitely have big pixel arts. So those people who think that you need to item spawn for pixel arts, this was all kind of bought from a shop, the global shop. What is this building?
This is Alpine Labs.
Alpine Labs.
You know, I was actually started building this right after I played Portal 2. And I was fascinated with the whole setup of it, especially like the part in Portal where it has the aperture, whatever it is, when it's in the back and there's like an old look with red carpets and overseeing stuff.
Secrecy
indeed.
Secret painting.
That's just kind of a demonstration of walking through a painting. And here's something, I believe this is by Gromrock. It just kind of
jump into the lava, I don't know, then you fall through.
And you go to the secret room.
And it just says, haha, you were in the secret room.
And then here's our fun with redstone circuitry. This is a demo of the double door.
I have no idea what this is. You're on fire stuff.
That's the double door we use to get through, so.
So, to museum, to greenhouse, keep off grass. Which direction? Take your pick.
That's Brian's sign.
I do when I want.
You can tell because it's caps. Well, we can go this way if you want to go on the outside of the claim first. I would like to take a moment and point out this nice big tree dedicated to Jack, who is Gromrock's little, I think he's 11, 12, something like that, his little brother, who helped us steal all of his brother's stuff, and then he got grounded, so.
Good times.
Here's the museum, which is, anyone who knows the Frontier Region Center will realize that this is very similar, which actually this came before, and it was about halfway done when Bird on a Wire came and saw it and said, I like it and I want it. So it kind of went to that, but on a bigger scale. It's far from being done, but most of the rooms are done, especially on the downstairs. This is the only room that's actually completed, and it actually has a detailed description and a little bit of background on all the different builds. And there's some room for expansion. So each block in that room represents the building. So
that's nice. I like that. Is this your face?
Yes, it is.
Each room in the back is dedicated to each of the three main people of this claim, which, you know, Gromrock, me, and Brian. So this is obviously Brian's room, and Brian has a strange fascination with Duke Nukem. As you can see, his cigar reception desk.
Yeah, it says Duke. Yeah. Gamrock is he's just completely empty. No creativity. No creativity. He's got 2 combo blocks, that's how creative he is.
This is the records room, which isn't, I don't know, it's not very impressive because right now we have 1 record. The most mushrooms found in 1 cave, and that's 343. This little terrace area is it's going to eventually have a sign with the name of every single person who's ever contributed in any way to Alpine. So there'll be a nice handful of people here.
Okay, so behind the museum, I keep wanting to say Region Center, but it's a museum. Is this Patrick's or Gamrock's building?
Grom. It's Gromrock.
You should give me credit for it though, because I love credit.
Brian does love credit.
So FTC, it is an awesome looking building from the outside. Very large, kind of reminds me of the bottom of the Empire State Building. It says Vanto made this. So that's wrong. The interior is not complete, which kind of saddens me because I'd really love to see a grand entrance hall here.
It will with time. He needs to finish that.
Yeah.
When the height limit increases, he'll be able to finish the top. So it's at max height right now.
So since we're on the outside of your building, outside of your build, let's just I know over here you said there was a bunker.
Oh yeah.
So
It's actually a hangar.
So in here we have a Halo Pelican, and then a tank by Patrick.
Oh yeah, my tank.
I've been in this tank. You can actually go in the bottom there. Patrick is showing us, and you will see him come out. Oh no, you can go up there. I was up there earlier, so I'm gonna go down towards this Pelican because this is actually really well done for a small scale Pelican. It's very small, but it makes sense.
Wasn't there also a discussion at one time about putting like racing stripes on it?
Yeah, we were gonna have yellow racing stripes, but that hadn't happened.
For the limited amount of space you had to build this, it does look like a Halo Pelican.
Well, it kind of goes with all my projects. I always plan on coming back and making them better, but I never really do get around to it. But this is a cabin that we made. It's nice.
You can actually see the awesome face better from up here.
If you like looking at it at a side where you can't really tell what it is, but
No, you can see it. So you got a little fire here, which that was probably added way before fire was disabled.
And I don't think there's anything out this way.
No, but there's a nice view of like stuff.
there's a fancy bridge, and that's about it.
Fancy bridge. That's over here. There's a nice fancy straight bridge over a nice canyon. So she can...
I really want to build a building with a blue roof, so that's pretty much why I did that. That's like the only reason. Sometimes you just get urges. It's just like, man, you know what'd be really cool? A house made of wood with a blue roof, and then you just build it, and then you never really go back to it. And so pretty much the rest of this on this side is going to be just all Brian's land. So yeah, I'm pretty much just going to disclaim anything that you see here.
Awesome face. An amazing circle. Creator, Tigger, Explorer, awesome face.
And like I said, he likes to go overkills on the torch.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, on my texture pack, you're gonna see. I have an awesome like, texture pack here that has these awesome pictures on it. For some of them, so this I don't know what you see for the big one, but I see a really awesome skeleton spider.
Well, pretty much what you see if you're on Brian's computer, you're gonna see tons of Duke Nukems all over it because that's all his paintings are.
Yeah. And I have a whole room downstairs with a secret compartment with a Duke Nukem, like Duke Nukem painting shrine.
Like it says on this sign here.
Hello, this is my billboard. I am Duke Nukem. This is me. I am AKA Duke Nukem WT. Okay, so this is Patrick's awesome home. Duke Shrine.
Yeah, again, this is going to be completely pointless unless you have his texture pack.
unless you have
Yeah.
his texture pack.
I don't have his texture pack. Instead, I see skeleton riders. Okay, is this a
Because they come
flying
out first,
submarine helicopter thing? Because
Yeah, it's a fat helicopter.
It's supposed to be one of those transport helicopters.
okay, so there's a giant tree over there, and I'm just gonna go down here because I see a creeper face. Over here, I see something yellow, so I'm gonna go up the tree tower because I think the tree tower is cool. Just me. It kind of looks like iron from the outside.
My stair system is ridiculous, so be careful.
It's a ridiculous stair system, but it looks cool. Okay, hard to navigate, but interesting. As the world loads, is a giant Pikachu pixel. Now, did you make this with Did you make this with a sprite or a just a random image?
Just found an image of Pikachu on Google and then put it through the Minecraft editor thing. I don't even know what that was called anymore. Just kind of traced around it.
So you didn't even make little rounded buds for arms in his stomach.
No, it was really difficult, and it didn't look right to me when I put them on there, so I just said,
Well, you know, you could make them 3D and have them like sticking up, and it'd be kind of creepy, but